Happy Wednesday, friends. I hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend. I've got some new makeup to show you. We're also going to talk about Rhode Beauty potentially being at Sephora. So let's get into episode 19 of new makeup releases. Now, if this is your first time on my channel, hello. Usually I post this video on Tuesday, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't lose me in this big old YouTube machine. I love to talk about tan girl friendly makeup, so highly recommend staying in tune. Now let me show you some things that were sent to me that are launching or have already come out, and I have them with me, so I figured why not talk about them on this video because we love to share with the class. So first and foremost, I did get the new Lethal Adventure Time collection and I'm so excited. So let me just start off by saying I really don't know much about this franchise at all. I was asking my husband about it just because he kind of knows more about anime and cartoons and things like that. So I did ask him, so I don't still remember much of what he said, but look at the makeup bag. This is the adorable makeup bag. I can't remember the time, but I'll put everything in the description box, and I'll also make sure to post a community tab post when the collection is live, just to remind you guys. But the cool thing is Lethal did give me a code, so it's a discount code for you guys. Karen_Harris_makeup 10, I believe. I'll put that on the screen and in the description box too. It's a little different from my usual discount code, so I'll try and remind you guys, but I tried to ask them if I could get KH makeup, but I haven't heard back. So for now, that's what it is, and definitely use yourself a code to save money. But this is the bag. I unboxed everything, but I still need to film a video with this. So we have two adorable little pots. So this is a lip mask, I believe. I was looking at this and I was like, that's so cute. So this is the Peppermint Butter Lip Mask. And it looks like those little Laneige lip sleeping masks because it has the swirl. But I don't actually like the Laneige one, so I'm really hoping I like this one. And it's minty and yummy looking. And then, is this a scrub? Yes, this is the Tree Trunks Apple Pie Lip Scrub. So cute. Ah! Oh, that smells so good. Yum. And then we have these products. So there are two eyeliners, which there's a black one with some shimmer in it, and then this really pretty sparkly one. The packaging, so cute. These fun lip glosses. So I've got Jake the dog and we've got Finn the human. So adorable. I can't wait to put all of this on my face. There's this cute little card that says, "Oh my globe, you're now the proud owner of something ridiculously lumping awesome." So cute. And then I think this is a blush. So this is Merceline Cream Blush. And I know I've seen people post videos. I haven't had the chance to watch them. I usually try to wait until after I've made my own video to watch stuff, just so I can have my own thoughts. And then this is the Lady Rainicorn highlighter. It's so cute. It's one of those rainbow highlighters, which honestly I feel like we haven't seen in a hot second. So you can see the different stripes of color. So that's cute. And then we have a Finn the Human headband. So cute. And I'm going to show you the palette, but I want to show you the palette last. So I have also this little compact mirror, which I haven't opened yet because I'm saving it. And then here is the palette. It's so cute, perfect for spring and summer. It has this it's padded. I don't know how to describe it. It feels a little bit pillowy. And then we have this really pretty pastel-y palette. So I cannot wait to dive into this. I love Lethal's eyeshadow formula, so I am very, very excited to create. Let me know what you guys want to see, if I should do just a quick reel with trying as many products as I can, or if you guys want to see a dedicated YouTube video. I'm totally open to anything, but yeah, how cute is this collection from Lethal and Adventure Time? They've been really killing it with the IP collabs, and I feel like they do something a little bit different from other brands, so it's really fun to see them thriving at this. Okay, next thing we have to chat about is what is on my eyes, and I had to do another look with Ocean Jewel. I did include this palette in a video. I did 5 looks with 5 different palettes, and this ended up being one of the palettes. I wanted to do a dedicated video but I ended up kind of like misjudging the reveal of this palette, so I threw it into the 5 looks video. So if you want to check that out, you sure can. Otherwise, I'm definitely going to have this look posted as a reel and a short coming soon, and I'm so excited. You guys know I have an affiliate code with Bella Beauté Bar, so if you use KH Makeup on the Bella Beauté Bar website, you can save on this palette. I don't want to drone on and on about this, but if you watch my channel for a while, you know this is my color story. I love this palette. I want to put this all over my skin. Like, this is my tones. This is probably going to be one of my favorite palettes of 2025. Just a little prediction. I really enjoy Bella Beauté Bar's eyeshadow formula. Their shimmers are great. Their mattes are great. So this is just so fun. I'm wearing today on my eyes the shade Luminescence Sunken Treasure. I have on a little bit of this shade called Owahug or something. I don't even know how to say that. And then I'm wearing Jellyfish. And on my eyelid I have Natulius, and then on the outer part I have Nacre. So I've got a few shades on my eyes today, but this is such a great palette. I love it so much, and it's only like my second time using it, but I really enjoy this palette. So I had to gush about it. I had to do another look, and yeah, we're living our best lives over here with this one. And then last week on, I think Friday, this happened to show up, and it was about to be the long weekend, but I wanted to film with this because I felt like I was the only person on planet Earth that somehow got this palette before the weekend. And so I had to post a video. So this is the Lord of the Rings palette from Glamlight. And I bought the whole collection, and I posted a video, I think Saturday morning. So if you want to see my first impressions and see 2 eye looks, go check it out. I'm not going to show you everything, but I was definitely surprised by my thoughts on this collection. Watch the video. I'll try and remember to link it for you guys. And I do have a discount code with Glamlight as well as just KH Makeup. And yeah, I can't believe I bought a full Glamlight collection. I haven't done that in quite some while. I was going back and forth on whether I should buy the collection or not, and then I ended up getting it all. So definitely want to share my thoughts. And I'm actually wearing the Rivendell lip kit. So I have the gloss and the lip liner on as well. It's like this really pretty berry lip. So I'm wearing lots of new makeup. I'm also wearing the new Makeup by Mario bronzer, which we can also talk about. And then last but certainly not least, I got a package from NOMAD, and they're usually sending me mailers because it's their new palettes, but they're celebrating their 10-year anniversary, and so they actually opened up their vault, and it says, "A decade ago, we set out with a dream to celebrate the unique beauty we discovered on our many journeys across the magnificent planet and to honor its breathtaking landscapes and unforgettable destinations." So they're bringing back the Berlin Underground Remix, which launched in 2018, the America's Parks palette, which came out in 2021, and then their Province palette from 2022, which I think is their Italian palette, right? It's like the Vineyard palette. So I'm super duper excited. I know I still have America's Parks for sure. So I'm definitely gonna give this away. And then this one, I think I might still have. I actually decluttered this palette, but I think I might have the original. So I might put this one in a giveaway. And then I don't think I ever owned the Berlin palette. So I'm really excited about that. And yeah, they're celebrating 10 years, which is so cool. And I think I discovered them around the time frame of 2018 or so, maybe even a little sooner, because I did buy their Tokyo palette and I just decluttered that in my eyeshadow palette collection video. So if you haven't seen that, I did post it last week finally. I filmed that thing in like the start of the year, like I think February, and I finally posted it. I was putting off editing it, but I had so much fun, and so far you guys have been leaving me really great feedback on that video. So I know I titled it my 2025 eyeshadow palette collection video, but I think I'm definitely feeling so inspired to film another one in 2025, like closer to the end of the year. But there are so many palettes in my collection that I couldn't include in that video because I filmed it a while ago. It was so fun, so I'll try and remember to link that too. But how fun is that NOMAD is re-releasing some of their older palettes? I think that's such a fun way to celebrate such a milestone, and I hope that they continue to thrive because that is so awesome. Now I'm gonna go ahead and slide on over and chat about all the new makeup that has been announced. Okay, also I want to start off with the Bella Beauté Bar new magnetic palettes. These are launching the same day as the Ocean Jewel palette, and I meant to talk about it the same time as the Ocean Jewel, but I forgot. But I still want to mention them. So these are acrylic palettes that hold 6 or 12 eyeshadow pans. And since pretty much every Bella Beauté Bar eyeshadow palette is a magnetic palette, this is a fun way to kind of create your own color stories with your Bella Beauté Bar palettes. I personally don't do a lot of building my own palettes, but I also like the idea of being able to do something like that with these palettes. I have some clear acrylic palettes like this for my Cleona singles for the stained glass collection, but I love the look of these ones from Bella Beauté Bar as well. So if you're interested, those are launching, like I said, the same time as the Ocean Jewel palette, which is on, oh, it's Thursday. Sorry, I kept thinking it was Friday. Thursday, May 29th at 12 p.m. Eastern, which is 11 a.m. Central. And again, my discount code will be valid for that, so I just wanted to mention it. And I must say, I feel like indie is having a great week. Some weeks are quiet and some weeks are so exciting. So the other really big announcement is Blend Bunny finally showed their start of their masterclass pro-inspired products by Jordan Liberty, and this is so exciting. I know week after week I've been telling you guys, like, this is so cool, this is so cool. I really don't know many indie brands that have like a pro line, and I was even speculating, I don't have any confirmation, I'm speculating that this collection might be at Nordstrom, like, eventually, because it has the Nordstrom vibe, don't you think, like, looking at this? Because they have a couple of palettes on the Nordstrom website, but this collection I could see totally fitting in on the Nordstrom beauty pages. So they're coming out with a bunch of stuff, and guess what, you guys? Blend Bunny is sending this my way. I'm going to scream. So we've got the Pro Cheek palette, which is a magnetic 15 pan blush palette featuring 12 buttery mattes and 2 blush lights and 1 luster shade in a range of individually designed vivid, trend, and neutral shades. And you guys know how much I love blush, so I can't wait to smear that all over my body. And then we have the Pro Luster palette, which is a magnetic quad featuring 4 multi-use luster toppers, supercharged blush lights, best layered over matte blushes. And so you know that orange shade is basically like signaling to me. And then we have the lip oil gloss. So we have 12 lip smoothing lip oil glosses that combine the hydration of a lip oil, cherry seed oil, and sodium hyaluronate with the versatility of a gloss. 4 formula variations featuring shades. So we've got Cheap Thrills, which is a sheer metallic with a clear base with cognac diamond micro shimmers. Alleged is a duochrome bronze rose. Beso is a translucent strawberry. Swerve is a muted coral pink. Safe Word, pale peachy beige. Throwback, mauve greige. Fiction, deep chocolate. Rated R, translucent black. Terra, smile enhancing blush clear. Hybrid, sheer plum with cayenne micro shimmers. Melrose is a pale orchid pink. Love Bomb is clear base with pink diamond micro shimmers. And then we've got 6 face brushes. So Give Good face brushes sold individually or as a set. 6 complexion brushes featuring a pocket fan. Nimble chunky fan shaped, ideal for cream, liquid, and powder complexion products. Light Sculpt is a thick tapered fan for applying and layering blushes, lusters, highlights, and contours. Super Fan, large tapered fan powder brush, ideal for applying finishing powder, bronzer, and contour to the face and décolletage. Dome Blush is 1.5 inch dome brush, best for applying bronze and neutral blush tones. Blush Light is a tapered blush brush, ideal for precision color, contour, and highlight application. Camouflage ring finger silhouette based on my original design from 2020 that applies and blends concealer seamlessly for a real life retouch effect. So they're sending me, I think, 3 brushes and 3 lip oils, and then the 2 blush palettes, which is more than I could have ever asked for. I'm so pumped. I don't know if discount codes will apply to this launch, but it is coming on May 30th, and I'm so excited for Maggie. I am literally like a nobody, and she is so sweet anytime I've talked to her, and we've had a few interactions just in DMs, and she's always so kind, and I'm really appreciative to be on all PR, including Blend Bunny. So yeah, I'm so excited to see them get to the next level. It's so iconic, and you guys let me know what you think. Are you like kind of overwhelmed? Because it is a lot of blush, but I'm guessing they're like building a line, and I'm sure that they have a vision. So I'm just here for the ride, man. I can't wait to see how it all comes together. Another brand that has been on my radar the last couple of years is Krypton Cosmetics. And I'm so excited because they actually just announced that they're going to be able to ship in the US again. So that was in my highlights folder to mention to you guys, because I got their, I think it was called like the Secret Garden 1 and 2 palettes, which were like their spring palettes. And then they announced, because of the tariffs, that they were going to be like suspending shipping until they could figure out the tariff situation in the US. And so they figured it out, and they reopened their site, and now they're coming out with a new palette, which is such a great way to celebrate. So this one is basically beach themed, and it's called, what is this one called? I'm so blind. It just says Krypton Cosmetics. Did they announce it? I mean, I'm assuming it's beach themed because of the vibes of this photo, but it's so adorable. It's blues, oranges, and I know it's going to be so good because they usually make such good palettes. I think I might be getting this one in PR. I don't want to confirm yet until I actually have it in my hands, but they did give me a non-affiliate discount code, KH Makeup. So if you're planning on picking this up, you can use my code to save, and I'm so excited because I just want to have all of their large palettes like this. And let me know what you guys think of this palette. Next we have Gloss Gods launching a skincare line. And I'm not gonna lie, I definitely thought this was Glow Recipe, and then I was like, what is this? Because the packaging and just the marketing is giving Glow Recipe vibes. So this is the Watermelon Dew collection, and it says, you asked for skincare magic and we brewed it just for you. At Gloss Gods, we handcrafted every single batch of our Skinderella skincare with love, care, and a little touch of sorcery. That means small batches, fresher formulas, and more glow per gram. The official launch is on June 5th, but our most loyal gloss babes get early access. So yeah, that's a fun take. I mean, I think it's smart for brands to diversify, and it looks like they have a cleanser, a watermelon glass toner, a watermelon glow grip serum. Yeah, these basically are their version of Glow Recipe products. Watermelon glass skin moisturizer, watermelon ceramide moisturizer. Yeah, definitely looks like they ripped a Glow Recipe a little bit, but hey, you know, it is a tough game out there, and who am I? Who am I to judge, right? Okay, next we have this palette, and let me tell you, my jaw, it hit the floor. This is their new Seahorse palette, and I just need to have somebody mail this to me. I need to send them my debit card and just have them send it to me. So the original Seahorse palette was an all shimmer palette, and this one just looks so beautiful. I cannot wait to see it in person, and yeah, I'm a little bit excited. I don't know. Do I need it? No, but I kind of want it already, and I think I've convinced myself. We also have another brand that I tried for the first time this year, launching another palette. So this is Titanium Fox's Cosmetics, and they were on my list of brands to try this year. So I tried their Jay's Joy palette, and now they're coming out with the Hidden Peace palette. And it says, when you need to walk away from everything and from everyone and drive into a safe space, no one else but you, water, sand, singing creatures, calming colors, inspired from an oasis hidden in the desert mountains, Hidden Peace is there for you. That is a cool name, honestly. It's like so relevant. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So it's greens, blues, it's got some pukey baby tones and some, yeah, just some fun mix of shades. I think the packaging is so cute. So I need to save my coins because I think I'm going to need this palette. And they are a French brand, I believe, a French indie brand. So yeah, add that to the list of things. And then I saw this and I thought it was so fun. So Unearthly is coming out with more lip liners, and I love their lip liners, and these are some really fun shades. So I don't have any information, but I'm super duper excited. And I also kept forgetting to mention that Unearthly has a new palette that you can buy on their website. They're calling it like a mystery palette. So I've been trying to ask Amanda if I could see it because I, just am so nosy. But she's been really good and she hasn't told me what it is. And actually, I'm looking through their website right now and I don't know if they took it off the site because I haven't seen anything about it in a while. Let me see if I can try mystery palette. Okay, it's still on there. Let's see if we can actually add it to the cart. Okay, so it's on there. It's $68 and she's been hinting that it's a green themed palette. So I'm so curious. 12 shades, pre-sale open now, ships early July. If your heart skips a beat for green, yes, this one's written just for you. The mystery palette is a 12 shade, secret crafted for those who live for murky olives, mossy depths, and magical forest shimmers. Say less. Say less, say less, say less. But again, we've got a lot of eyeshadow palettes to buy, so I'm trying to be mindful of everything I'm purchasing, but I want it. I want it. You guys know I love Unearthly, so let me know in the comments if you've already picked that up. Okay, so I think one part of e.l.f. strategy is that they're always releasing new products, and this week they're teasing the new Halo Glow Skin Tint Mineral SPF 50 Sunscreen Water Resistant, a new addition to the Halo Glow family. A serum-like skin tint provides lightweight buildable coverage with SPF 50 without leaving a white cast. So it looks like they have a decent amount of shades. I am definitely a lover of skin tints, especially at this moment in time. I'm wearing the Dennis and Myrick skin tint right now, so I totally get it. I definitely don't think I need this one. I try really hard not to buy every affordable thing out there because after a while it just adds up. I think that's kind of the drugstore game. You convince yourself that you're spending like $15 here, $10 there, and before you know it, you have a cart full of products that you find okay, but it's not like your favorite. At least that's how I feel. Like, sure, I can find decent drugstore products, but I feel like it's important for me to be selective because otherwise I can get really sucked in really fast because I'm always buying like one thing here and one thing there. Now this I was really excited about just for my friend Angie because the girl loves Swedish candy and she's from Sweden, so I feel like if she doesn't review this, I'm going to be very disappointed. So this is the new sweet fragrance from Sniff. It's the Sweet Tooth, and it's an ode to the gummy, the juicy, the perfectly soft and sugary treats. Take a ride on a Dale horse through the candy aisles of your dreams and smell something scandalously sweet. So this is going to be $65, 30 milliliters, watermelon, raspberry, candy sugar, violet, cedarwood, and musk. So I will say the packaging is so cute and I am so curious about this fragrance. I have a couple of Sniff fragrances. I will say I don't really wear them, but I should actually. My husband got me the pizza and the cola flavors for Christmas this year, or last year I should say, and they're still sitting in the box, which is so horrible, but I think they're a cool brand and their fragrances are quite affordable, so I think that if you're curious about this one, they always send like a little sample in the box, so if you want to sniff it and you don't like it, I think they like will take it back. So I think that's a great idea and I'm really excited about this fragrance. I think it's such a fun, kind of different take. We also have a new fragrance from Maison Margiela. It's called Ideal One. I'm a big fan of Maison Margiela's replica fragrance line, and this is a fragrance designed to evoke the intimacy of your perfect match. Features the unique skin infusion accord, blending human warmth with technology precision. The enchanting scent blurs the boundaries between two essences, creating the irresistible connection. The fragrance description is a skin musk and lavender, elemi essence, orange essence, calabrina bergamot essence, orange blossom accord, lavender heart, and oud accord. So I think I would actually really like this. The only thing I'm not sure about is the lavender, but hopefully this comes in a travel size because I usually just buy their travel sizes. And the name of the fragrance is Ideal One in case I didn't say that, and the packaging looks really cool. So yeah, I'm a little bit curious. I don't know when this is coming or if it'll be soon, but I'll definitely keep my eyes peeled on Sephora. And then Juvia's Place launched lip liners. I can't remember if I talked about this already because I think they've been out for a while, but they're so cute. They used to have like a twist up lip liner, but these are a pencil lip liner. And it says that these are the new longwear lip liners. Defines, enhances, and elevates your entire lip look. We've got a bunch of shades and they're $13 a piece. So another fun product from Juvia's Place. I would highly recommend checking it out. We also have a little sneak peek at Summer Fridays, maybe potentially launching toasted marshmallow ? So this is like some kind of leak packaging and it looks so cute, and toasted marshmallow sounds so good. I used to be such a Summer Fridays hater, and now I'm like, give me all the Summer Fridays lip balms. So I'm excited for another flavor. Already got my eye on guava. That's gonna be added to cart very, very soon. And then we have some new lip glosses from Maybelline. So these are the Lifter Gloss Honeyed lip glosses with hyaluronic acid. Delivers glossy lips and full look. Drenches lips with hydrating shine with the Excel wand applicator for a lifted look. Available in honeyed shades in sheer browns and nudes with a sweet like honey scent. $10.99. So these are so cute. I love the yellow one. That's like a honey shade and it looks cute. All of these colors are so me, but I don't need it. I did just get a 20% off coupon. Or no, it was a buy $100 worth of stuff at Ulta and get $20 off. And so I bought the Dior lip gloss. That's a yellow shade. I don't think it's supposed to be a yellow shade, but it's like colored yellow. So that's gonna be it for me. I'm good. I'm trying so hard not to buy lip products, but I thought that would be one I could like keep in my purse and reapply. We'll see. I know I live in some kind of delusional land, but it is what it is. And then we have a skincare product. So Ole Henriksen is launching the new Balance collection, including the iconic Cold Plunge Pore Mask with Danish Purple Willow. So I kind of forgot about the cold mask thing. They used to have this mask that turned like blue. I don't know if this is the same one, but it says the same cooling effect and stronger effective benefits. So yeah, I think it is. So we've got the mask, we've got a pore cleaning cleanser, the detox drop salicylic acid toner. It looks like it's already available, so I'll try and remember to link it down below. We also have a sneak peek of new glosses coming from Rare Beauty. That's so exciting. Oh my gosh. So she's wearing the shade Dazzling in the sneak peek and it looks like a blue shade, and it says it's a super soft and nourishing lip gloss with a light catching shine to effectively enhance lips and create a fuller lip look. So you guys know I love Rare Beauty. Cannot wait to see what that all entails, if it's a whole collection or just one shade. Either which way, I'm excited to see it all. And then we have a new product from Sol de Janeiro. It is Glow Motion, sorry. So it says this instantly illuminates skin with a light sun-kissed rose gold glow, leaving skin feeling touchably soft, never greasy, transfer resistant, lightweight body oil with an infusion of moisturizing butter, a thickly sourced mica, and nourishing blend of coconut, acai, and sunflower oils with iconic chorizo 62 scent. This is going to be $36. Okay, so it's interesting. It's like a pinky hue, so I wonder what that's going to look like on your skin. I would think it would look really pretty on deeper skin tones, but it's not something I need, so I'm going to be passing on it, but I'm sure people will get after it. We also have a new Fit Me BB Cream Nude from Maybelline. This is available in Europe. Enhance and even out your complexion with the natural luminous finish. It's a skincare enriched formula protecting and hydrating skin for 24 hours with SPF 50. So it kind of sounds like the product we started off talking about from e.l.f. Every brand is just coming out with their own SPF skin tint. So this sounds like one from Maybelline. And then the news that Hailey Bieber and Rhode Beauty are coming to Sephora. It's official, 2025. I'm so excited because you guys know me. I'm a sucker for some free shipping, okay? And I'm here for it. I want to buy all the Pigs in a Blanket blushes from Rhode, but I can't do it in one fell swoop and I refuse to pay for shipping. So I have to but I could definitely see myself picking up the rest when it comes to Sephora. So super duper excited about that. You know, the Sephora girls, the Sephora kids, they're going to lose their mind. They're going to be giving Hailey Bieber all of their allowance. It's going to be happening. I love bronzer, okay? Summertime bronzer, it all makes sense to me. So I had to get my hands on the new Makeup by Mario bronzer. I actually filmed a little short about this already, and I am wearing it today. So I ended up getting it in the shade medium dark, and I think this really works with my skin tone. It's a beautiful bronzer shade, and I really like it. So they describe it as a versatile powder bronzer that blends effortlessly to a naturally warm and blurry complexion with light to medium coverage and a sweat and humidity proof finish. Now I haven't tested that part out yet, but it is available on the Sephora website as well as Makeup by Mario's website. So check it out if you've been wondering about it. I personally think it's quite lovely and I'm so excited to have it. Okay, so now I want to hop on over to Ulta's website. I did see some new things on there and I love sharing with you guys because this is how I shop for makeup. I always go to the news section. And so we had talked about some of these things already, like the Disney and Touchland special edition hand sanitizer is on there, so you can pick that up. I'll try and just link some of this stuff below for you guys. And then Maybelline Last Sensational Mascara, they came out with some new shades, including this really cool green altitude shade. It's like a deep green, so I love that. And I know they've had some of these other shades previously, but that green altitude shade is new apparently, and I think it looks really cool. They also have this new cherry collection from Essence, which I believe we talked about a few weeks ago. And then the thing that I placed an order for is this new light reflecting luminizing powder highlighter from NARS. And I definitely remember mentioning this at least last week or maybe the week before. So we have 5 shades, $42 each. And I don't know, something about it really got me. So this is the NARS Light Reflecting Luminizer Powder. It is a high performance highlighter that provides an ethereal radiant sheen with 10-hour wear. So I don't think I really needed a new highlighter, but I'm really curious and I feel like I'm ready for highlighters to be back, especially like neutral, everyday kind of colors. So I'm so here for it. I cannot wait to test it out and report back to you guys. We also have the new launch from L'Oreal. So this is their new Infallible Skin Ink 48-Hour Longwear Concealer Hybrid. I think I did buy this in my Ulta order. So this is a transfer resistant up to 48 hours while feeling light as ink, waterproof, sweatproof, and humidity proof. So I do love a concealer that'll stay put. So I'm pretty sure I bought that. Let me just go ahead and double check. I was trying really hard not to spend too much money. So I did buy one of the NYX Smooshy Matte Lip Balms. I bought the Infallible Concealer. I bought the NARS Highlighter. And then I bought the Dior Addict Lip Glow Oil in the shade Lemon Glow because I've been eyeing that forever. I also forgot to mention these NYX Smooshy Matte Lip Balms. I've seen so many of the TikTok girlies like talk about this. So I was very curious. So this is NYX's new matte lip balm. Get smushy soft lips with this formula infused with mochi rice powder and sugar ceramide. So somehow it mattifies your lips, but it's a lip balm. So I'm very curious, and they have some really fun shades. So of course my nosy butt wanted to check them out. They're currently on sale on the app for $6.30. So that's a great price point. They've got 12 shades and I thought it was really cool. And there's one shade that's just a transparent shade. So you can like mattify your lips with that. I don't know, kind of a cool thing. So I did pick up one of those too. So I just told you my Ulta order for some reason. And then we have some new things on the Sephora side. Of course, we have to chat about those as well. So Fresh Sugar Treatment Hydrating High Shine Lip Oil. I think we talked about this. We have 3 shades and Sugar makes really nice lip products as well. They were kind of like my OG lip rescuer for the winters in North Dakota. So this is a glossy tinted oil that delivers up to 24 hours of hydration and fuller looking lips with each use, hydrating, long wearing, and plumping. And so that's cute. I definitely don't need a new lip product, so I'm going to be skipping that. We also have from Color Wow, which I don't really talk a lot about hair products, but I know a lot of people really love Color Wow. So this is their Dreaming Advanced Repair and Resurfacing treatment mask for damaged frizzy hair. $45. Honestly, it sounds wonderful. So it says it's a treatment mask that refines and polishes fluffy, frizzy, damaged hair with heat protection for up to 380 Fahrenheit. So yeah, that sounds lovely. And honestly, it's kind of in my Sephora basket. I probably won't place a Sephora order just to get it, but if I had some extra money, I would probably purchase that sooner rather than later, but I'm gonna wait because I just bought the Prada highlighter. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But Prada also launched the Prada Light Glowing Lip Oil Stick. So we have two shades. We've got rose and we have white. $50. The packaging is so adorable. I low-key want one, but I don't need it. So this is a glowy oil and stick hybrid that melts onto lips for up to 24 hours of care and hydration, available in 2 sheer shades to enhance your natural lip colors. Yeah, this is definitely an add to cart for me, but I'm gonna wait because I really don't need that. And then Cali Ray is dropping Lip Guard SPF 31 Hydrating Lip Gloss Bombs. $90. We've got 5 shades, and it says it's a high shine, non-sticky, semi-sheer lip gloss balm that hydrates and smooths lines with SPF 31 protection against UVA and UVB rays. So I know that it's summer, so everybody is concerned about sun protection, and hey, whatever floats your boat, whatever marketing technique works for each brand. I definitely don't need another lip gloss, so I'm gonna be skipping that, but the packaging looks so cute. We also have from Brown Girl Jane a high tea eau de parfum. I've never tried anything from this brand, but their packaging is so cute. And this is a black-owned brand at Sephora, and this is a warm floral scent, Madeline, Pink Chai, and Biscotti. This warm floral perfume captures French madeleines and macaroons with spiced pink chai, bright orange flower water, and freesia floating above creamy whipped milk. The dry down reveals sandalwood amber and sweet biscotti, creating a gourmand scent that smells like a luxury bakery. I feel like this sounds right up Leah's alley. I'll have to ask her if she picked this one up. I also think that this sounds like it would smell like Starbucks cherry chai latte, which just got discontinued. So if you're suffering from cherry chai latte withdrawals, definitely let us know in the comments. We need to start a support group. Somebody needs to check on Samantha March. It was so funny, actually, over the weekend. I was sitting down with some friends. We were grilling for Memorial Day, and it was like early afternoon, and her friend was like, oh man, I could go get a Starbucks right now. Like, I could go on a Starbucks run. What do you guys want at Starbucks? And I was laughing because I said, you know, you're a grown-up when you're trying to figure out what to get at Starbucks when you're grilling instead of like planning like alcoholic beverages. So yeah, I'm basically as basic as it can get. But we started talking about the cherry chai lattes, and he was like, oh my gosh, that's like all I drank the last couple of times. And I was like, yeah, I never try a new drink, but so many people were sharing cherry chais, and I was like, okay, let me try it. I'm not really a cherry person or a big chai person, but it was such a good drink. I really feel sad that they discontinued it. And I tried the oat milk horchata, and I didn't think it was that great. So you guys will have to let me know if you're team cherry chai or the new drink from Starbucks, but at least I won't be spending my money on that anymore. So we have from JVN, which is a hair care brand. This is the Essentials Dry Shampoo, and this is a micellar powdered dry shampoo that quickly absorbs oil as lift. I'm not really a big dry shampoo person. The only one I found that I really love is the K18 one, so I would probably steer you in that direction if you're looking for a new dry shampoo. We also have so many things that just got added to the Sephora site that we've covered in previous videos. So we have the Marriott Uniform Tinted Mineral Sunscreen that's available now. One Size by Patrick Starr Go Off Makeup Remover Dissolving Mist. We've got the Benefit Glow Lala Blurring Powder Highlights. Those are available now on the Sephora site as well, which I'm so excited about. I'm definitely going to pick one of those up. I'm trying to score one of those $100 coupons from Sephora. So if one of you guys sees it, will you DM me? Because I would love to get one and pick some of these products up that I don't really want to spend my own money on. Well, technically I did because I bought stuff to earn the points, but you know what I mean. And then Refi has some new cream bronzers. I don't know if all the shades are new or if they just added some shades, but I'm so tempted by this because again, your girl loves a bronzer. So these are their cream bronzers. It's $26 and it says an easy to use, smooth, buildable cream bronzer with a dewy finish that melts into skin for a warm sun-kissed glow or natural definition. I love it. I love the texture of the Refi blushes, so I really feel like I would enjoy the bronzer, but I'm trying so hard to be good. And then all the new Dior products launch at Sephora, so their lip glow butter hydration gloss bombs, which I kind of want a shade, but I don't need it. And then their new blush sticks launch as well. And I don't know if they have the reformulated powder blushes, but I know they launched their Rosy Glow blush sticks. So I did end up ordering one and I can't wait to get my hands on it. And yeah, lots of fun new things at Sephora, which always makes it so fun to browse. And then the Prada highlighters that we talked about a while ago are now available. And some of you said, Karen, don't do it. But I was so curious, so I had to get my hands on one. So I did go ahead and pick up one shade of Prada in the color 1. And then I also picked up the Dyson Airwrap Wave Curl Diffuse attachment. So that was out of stock. I have kind of a wave in my hair when it's wet, and so I want to try the diffuser. So I'll keep you guys posted, but your girl was definitely a little tempted by some Memorial Day sales. So I did pick up some stuff during Memorial Day and I was shopping on Ulta and Sephora. None of it was on sale, but I did pick up some things that I had just been like waiting for and I couldn't help it. So that was that. Okay, you guys, so usually I love to go on and on and on, but my mouth ache, my toothache, my toothache is like in full action, so I can't hardly think right now. But that is it for this week's new makeup releases. I can't believe next week is going to be episode 20. So maybe we should do a giveaway. Let me know down in the comments and I'll get something ready for you guys. But yeah, so exciting. And don't forget all the new releases. This eyeshadow palette, I'm so excited for you guys. I love this. Like, how am I going to wash this off tonight? Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and head out. Please check out my eyeshadow palette collection video if you haven't already. It's literally 2 hours and 30 minutes long. Like, it's a motion picture. You're going to want to watch it when you have some spare time. So if you're having a hard time falling asleep, you want to listen to my soothing voice drone on about eyeshadow palettes, definitely check it out. Thank you guys so much for hanging with me, and I will see you in another video very, very soon. Bye, friends.